Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Manny B Investing MPI. And what we've got here is the third MVP for Paribus video. We're going to be talking about returning that loan that we took out on the BTC liquidity. We're going to go ahead and return that USDC that we borrowed. We've got it sitting in our wallet here. Boom, we got that 4,000 USDC. We've got that deposited Bitcoin as well. We got half of it. We've got the other half sitting in the platform, earning interest. So what we want to do is, hey, we were planning on making a move. Market conditions have changed, like we've talked about in the previous video, and let's take a look and see why a person would want to do that. The market size on Ethereum is decently high, just under $200,000, but the borrow rates are high. People are borrowing. How does that work? How does that happen? Well, just like with our deposit, we've deposited 11,000, but we can only borrow 80% of that. So what happens with that over collateral? Well, that kind of sits and is almost an assurance for us. So if we go over, if we go into the negative, what it does is it takes our deposit. So it takes the value of our deposit in exchange for the borrowed asset. So we would keep the USDC and we would get liquidated. So we would lose everything and we would keep the USDC. Let's say the market conditions change to the fact where Ethereum's price, the Ethereum's price dropped. This limit would change and we would then be facing a liquidation. So you would probably see some stuff in there saying, hey, your position is about to get liquidated. It should give us like the capacity used and the percentage. This is what I would imagine, since we can't see it here, since this is the test net. But we would be warned some sort of way in our own minds. We're checking our charts. We're looking at the prices of Ethereum and we're saying, whoa, wait a minute. Price is dropping. I need to check the health of my loan. And I'm looking at it and it's not healthy. So we need to get out. If we get liquidated, don't worry. If the price of Ethereum drops, Paribus is not going to go away. Paribus is not going to get hurt because Paribus has those mechanisms in place to keep the platform healthy. But that mechanism can hurt us if we have a position that is not in the green. So you have two choices. You can double down and provide more collateral to make your loan healthy enough to avoid getting liquidated. So that means you've got to put more value in to make up for that declining price, that declining value. That is one thing you can do. Maybe you put money to the side. Maybe you plan on using your loan value, the 4,000 USDC that we got, to cushion and add to that health. Maybe we don't want to do that. If you don't want to do that, then what you can do is what we're going to show you right here. We can pay that loan back and take our collateral back. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go to the markets. We got USDC. Let's go ahead to borrow. So now we're going to do the arrow up. We're going to give it back. So it takes us to the screen, what's being borrowed. And notice there's a payback button. Hit that max, 4,000. We're going to pay it back. Boom. And then we're going to get a transaction. We're going to approve it to confirm and approve on our ledger. And we are repaid. So our loan's repaid there. And we've got the underlying asset that is deposited. We're not taking any loans out on it, so we can just leave that there. Maybe we want to, switch it to Ethereum or something. We could do that. But in this video, just wanted to show you how to get out of the loan or the position by paying back what is owed. So you would go to my borrows. You would go to the asset that you wanted to pay back, or you could just hit borrowed assets and it'll show you everything that's available, and you can pick whatever you borrowed, see details, and then click the borrowed and click the hand to pay back. So that wraps up the basics on the Paribus MVP. Thank you for checking out the video. Make sure you hit that like, hit the share, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.